Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Neil's Creativity. So first I would like to tell you that today we will be continuing with light document 2. In the previous videos you can refer to my channel and you can see already I posted a video named light document 1. There you can see everything about light document 1. I have explained everything. So this is our second document. Next I'll post document 3 also. So an important announcement before I start our today's session. So the announcement is that you will notice that in the previous videos when you had watched, the comments are turned off, but now if you see on any of the videos you will notice that I have turned on the comments. Second thing and the last thing which I want to tell you is, if you have already subscribed my channel, you will see that the bell icon, if you are clicking on it, it's showing something about kids. Now if you want to click on that bell icon again, you can just watch my this video and you can click on the bell icon, or you can refer to my channel. There you can unsubscribe my channel and then again subscribe and then click on the bell icon. There you will find 3 options, namely all, none and personalized. You can click on all so that whenever I post a new video, you will be the first one to get the notification. So let's start. Question 1. There is brightness all around us even if the sunlight does not directly reach there. Justify the statement. Now wherever it is saying justify the statement, you need to keep one thing in mind. First, in the answer you need to state that yes, this statement is true, or yes, this statement is correct, or if it is wrong then you will state that yes, this statement is wrong or this statement is false. Okay, so here I started like that only. The above statement is true and the reason is that, now as it is saying justify, so that means I need to state the reason. Reason is that the light given out by the sun spreads in all directions by the particles or molecules of the atmospheric air. This process is known as scattering of light. Now the question was asking that the sunlight is, there are not many suns, only one sun is present, only one in our earth. So in every part of the world, not every, half of the part of the world there is day and other part is night. Again in the next day, if this part is having night, then the other part will having day. So like that only, the part which is having day, that is a huge quantity of place, huge amount of place. How can it be possible? The only reason is because of scattering of light. If it's a 1 mark question, you will say that the only reason is scattering of light. Now what is this scattering of light? Let's read this part so to understand that. It is the scattered light which reaches all places around us even when no direct light from the sun reaches there. This scattered sunlight makes the object visible to us. Now first of all, tell me something. You can see this copy, huh? How is it visible? It is visible because of light and sunlight. Because in this room I have not switched on any kinds of light. Only the sunlight is there. Now what do you think? The sun is in front. The sun is there beside my house. No, the sun is very very far from the earth only. But the sun is giving the sunlight. So this sunlight is reaching till this copy even, because let's take an example such as a glass. This glass is empty. Okay, Does it contain anything? Now maximum of you will tell that no, it doesn't contain anything. But if you are telling that, you are absolutely wrong. This glass contains air, and air has molecules. The molecules of air are taking the sunlight and delivering them in all places. Okay, and this is the thing which this answer is trying to say. So let us go to the next question. Differentiate between the luminous and non-luminous bodies. Give 2 examples of each. Now first we need to know what is a luminous body and what is a non-luminous body. Now whenever you are asked to give the difference, first we will just give the definition, and second, third, fourth, then whatever you know. Okay, so let us move with the first point of luminous body. Luminous bodies are bodies that themselves emit their own light. For example, sunlight. Sun emits its own light. Now non-luminous bodies are bodies which do not emit light by their own. They have no light of their own. Now see, this is a copy. What do you think? This is a luminous body or this is a non-luminous body? Of course, it is a non-luminous body because it does not produce light. But it comes visible to us because the luminous body is transferring the light to the non-luminous bodies. Okay, so let us go to the next point. Luminous bodies shine by their own light. That means they become visible by their own light. Now, for example, the sun. Again, I am taking the sun as my example. We can see sun, right? How we can see sun? Because it can produce light of its own. Now, the non-luminous bodies become visible or they shine by the light falling on them from some luminous bodies. This part I have explained already with the first point. Now the third point. Luminous bodies provide us light. Of course they will provide us light because they are one of the sources of light. And for non-luminous bodies cannot provide us light. How will they provide? They cannot produce light of their own. Example, first of all, the most important example is the sun, the stars, a burning candle, an electric lamp, etc., etc. And for the non-luminous bodies example, the moon, the earth, a table, a book, etc. Now, most of you will say that how the moon is considered as a non-luminous body. It gives us light at night. But before I explain, I would like to go ahead to the next question where you on your own will understand the reason why it is defined as a non-luminous body. So question 3 it is asking for, is the moon a luminous object? So what will be your answer? The moon is not a luminous object. Oh wow, it is not a luminous object. It has no light of its own. Understood? It has no light of its own. Then from where does it get the light? It is a non-luminous object. The moon receives light from the sun. This sunlight, after striking the moon, reaches us on earth, due to which it is seen shining. Now what is it referring? It is referring means the word it. Here it is referring as moon. So everything you will understand through this diagram. See, this is the sun, which is the luminous body, and this is the moon, which is a non-luminous body, and this is our planet Earth. Now in the day, when it is morning or daytime, we can receive sunlight directly from the sun. See, direct light from sun on earth. But when it is night or evening, there the sun is not there, the moon is giving us light. Now see, here it is moon is giving the light. Now, but then also moon is considered as a non-luminous body. Why? Because moon is not giving its own light. See, in the night time also the sun is active and the sun is giving the light to the moon. See, sunlight is reaching from the sun to the moon, which is a non-luminous body, and then the light reflects to the moon. The moon acts as a mirror, and the light reflects here and reaches straight toward earth. See, sunlight after striking the moon. Okay, so this is how visibility of a moon to an observer on earth. We can see the moon by this only from earth. So let us move on to the next question. Question 4. What do we call a body that shines on its own? What do we call it? Of course, the body that shines we call the luminous body. The bodies that shines on its own or which themselves emit their own light are called the luminous bodies. Question 5. What do we call an electric bulb producing light? It is also called the luminous body. An electric bulb producing light is called a luminous body because a luminous body is a body which produces light of its own. Now, question 6, which is our last question of the day. How does a non-luminous body becomes visible? How does it becomes visible? Like, see, as we take the example of a moon, it becomes visible because the sunlight is hitting the moon, is striking the moon. Now let us take another example. A non-luminous body, for example, a book, becomes visible when light from a luminous body, for example, a torch, falls on a book, and after striking the book, the light reaches our eyes. Let us see. This is a torch, and this is of course a luminous body, which is a torch. It is giving the light. This is the book. Now, and this is our eye. Now, what it is giving? The torch light is not going there. The torch light is directly coming to the book. Okay? And this book, again, as it is a non-luminous body, it acts as a mirror and reflects the eyes. Now, after reflecting, where does it go? Where the light goes? It reaches our eyes, and that is why we can see this book. Now, see, light after striking the book reaches the eye. See, and book is a non-luminous body. And what is this known as? You need to label the diagram. So all this labeling done. Now what is the name of this diagram? Visibility of a non-luminous body. For example, we have taken a book. You can take another thing. Now an important note. Whenever you are drawing the lines of a light, it's showing the light. The first thing is you need to show the arrow. The arrow means in which direction it is going. See, this time the arrowhead is towards here. That means the torch is giving light to the book. But this time the arrowhead is not here. It is from here to here. That means the light is reflecting from the book to the eye. Okay. And the second note is the lines which are you drawing. You need to draw with a scale because always light has to be straight. Now, straight doesn't mean that it has to be only like this. It can go to diagonally also. But the diagonal one also, it has to be straight. So, with this we come to the end of this video. Again, I would like to tell you this was our light document 2. Soon I'll post the third document. Wait for my next video. Till then, be safe. Bye bye.